Hello guys, welcome back to the channel again. So in this video we will discuss the 15th question of August Leetcode challenge. Now first of all we will discuss the question, then we will go for the explanation part, and then we will discuss the coding part. So first of all, what is the question? So the question name is non-overlapping intervals. Now we have given the collection of intervals, and we have to find, or we have to remove minimum number of intervals from these intervals such that our intervals do not overlap. In this case, if we remove 1 3, our work will be done, because 1 2 is not overlapping with any other, 2 3 is not overlapping, 3 4 is also not overlapping. We can also remove 1 2 and 2 3 and keep this 1 3 and 3 4. It will also be not overlapping, but in this case we have to remove 2, but in this case we have to remove only 1. So this is the question what we have to do in this question. Now there is no extra condition what we have to check. So now let's see that how we can solve this question. Now we have given some values. Let's consider some array. 1 2 comma 3 4 comma 1 4 1 2 what we consider it, 2 5 2 3 2 4. Let's make one more 5. What we say, it is let's consider this as array. Here the values are 1 2 3 4 1 4 2 5 and 2 3. So this is the values by which we can understand the question properly. Now let's see what we have to do in the question. So first of all, we have to first try to manually find out. So I just try to take small intervals, because big intervals require more space, so less intervals will be used and more intervals we have to remove. So that's why I try to just take the intervals which have short space, or which have less what we say interval. In this case we have one space, so we'll take it 1, say 2. Now I can take any values which is less than 1 and greater than 2. So in this case 3 and 4, I'll take 3 and 4. Same condition, I can take any values which is greater than 2 and less than 3, which is if we have 2 comma 3. I can take any value which is greater than 4 and any value which is less than 1. Now next value comes 1 comma 4. Now we can take 1 comma 4, but in place of 1 comma 4 we have to take, or we have to remove these both, and when we will go in the future we will get 2 3 also, one more pair which is 2 3. Now we cannot insert anything in between, so this thing also will be, so 3 things will be compromised just to insert one value. We can insert one more value which is 2 5. Now in this case 1 2 will be there, but this 2 3 and 3 4 we have to compromise them both. That's why we will just try to take the small values, or we'll just try to take the values which have small difference. No matter, we will take the values which have higher gap also, but the basic concept is to take the less gap values and then just focus on the last value. Now let's see that how we can solve this practically, or how we can solve this by some algorithm or what. Now I have a trick. What we can do, we can sort it, and in the sorting, first priority will give to the first element, and second priority will give to the second element. So what will be our values? 1 2 comma 1 4, what I did, comma 1 4 comma 2 3 and comma 2 5 comma 3 4. So this is our values after sorting. Now we can do it pretty simple after doing this. Now what we can do, first of all, we will pick the first element as it is, whatever it is, without concerning we will pick it, and we will pick its last value, that what its last value. So till now our AND, or the last value which we will take is let's consider it to be it AND. So in this case it is 2. Now this interval, till now our AND is 2 and we have an interval 1 comma 2. We does not require to remove anything. Remove is here 0. Now 1 comma 4 came. Now our AND is greater than this begin. That's why we will not take this value into this, so we will increment this. Now after this we will take this 2 3. Now 2 is this and we can take 2 3, so we will take 2 3. Now our AND is 3 because the last value is 3. Now 2 5 comes. We cannot take 2 5 again because it is 3. Now came 3 4. So before coming 3 4 we have to increment it. So again 3 4 came, so 3 and 4 we will insert. And now at the end our value of AND will be 4. Let's write it properly. Our value is 4. So our answer will be 2 in this case, and in that case also when we have solved with practically, then also the value came 2 only. So the concept is very simple. What we have to do, we have to sort it and then we have to apply it. Now let's see the solution, that what I have implemented it, or how I have implemented the same solution. So first of all, this is looking very messy, so don't mind it because the question is very simple. Just try to solve it. Now first of all, in the question we have given a vector of vector. Now you can use this sort function directly, and in this you can give a comp or a comparison function in which first priority will be the first value and second priority will be the second value. But in this case I have not done this thing. I have make the pairs instead. I have make the pairs of 0 and 1, so that when I'll sort, first priority is automatically given to the first value and then second priority is automatically given to the second value. So that's why I have not done directly sort with the help of comp function to just improve my time complexity or whatever the thing is. So I have sorted. So till now in this line, till this line, what we have our sorted values. Before it I have written that if n is equals to 0 or n is the length of the vector, or the answer is initially 0. Answer will be the the remaining or the pushing back values of what I am saying, that the values which you have to pop are stored in the answer. So now we will initialize the AND initially. So initially AND will be at whatever the value is, and in our case it is 2. So that's why we'll take it to the zeroth index of, the second value of the zeroth index. So we have make the pairs, so that's why it is easy to access that second and first. Now I have iterated over all the values from 1 to n. I have not started it from 0. You can focus it. I have started it from 1. Now what I'll do, I'll check that the first value is less than and or not. If the first value is I have not checked this thing. I have checked that the first value of this is less than and, then I have directly incremented the answer, because in this case we have to just increment our answer. Why we have to increment it? Because what we said, the value came, suppose our AND is at 2 and a value came 0 comma 1. So this is less than this, so I have to increment our remainder, and after that I have to change some values in AND also. What I have done, I have to change the value of AND by the interval's ith value. Else the same thing I'll do. Now AND is at some value. Now the same thing I'll try to do. I'll just start from I means I am just if the value is not less than, then directly we have to change the values. If the value is there and the value is greater than and, then we have to change. Simple thing. Got? So this is the simple solution, and if you got it, comment it down. If you don't got, comment it down. I'll explain you over there. Like the video, share the videos, and please subscribe my channel for more such videos on August Leetcode challenge or on any other competitions according to on competitive programming. So thank you guys.